by Stephen King is a gripping psychological horror novel that delves into the terrifying descent into madness of its protagonist, Jack Torrance, and the dark secrets of the haunted Overlook Hotel. The story follows Jack Torrance, a struggling writer and recovering alcoholic, who takes a job as the winter caretaker of the isolated Overlook Hotel in Colorado. Jack sees this as an opportunity to focus on his writing and reconnect with his wife, Wendy, and their 5-year-old son, Danny. Danny possesses a special psychic ability called The Shining, which allows him to see and experience supernatural events. He is also haunted by disturbing visions of the hotel's gruesome past, particularly the sinister Room 237. The hotel's head chef, Dick Halloran, recognizes Danny's gift and advises him to be cautious of the hotel's dark history. As the Torrance family settles into the hotel, they quickly become isolated due to the harsh winter weather and the hotel's remote location. Jack's mental state begins to deteriorate as he struggles with writer's block and the pressures of his past. Meanwhile, Danny's shining becomes stronger, and he encounters malevolent spirits that inhabit the Overlook. The hotel's dark forces prey upon Jack's weaknesses, feeding his anger and frustration. He becomes increasingly unhinged and aggressive towards his family. Wendy, fearful for their safety, tries to protect herself and Danny from Jack's growing instability. The supernatural occurrences in the hotel intensify, with Danny encountering the ghostly apparitions of the hotel's previous guests and experiencing visions of its violent history. The Overlook's influence over Jack becomes more pronounced, and he gradually succumbs to its malevolent power. In a climactic confrontation, Jack fully succumbs to the hotel's evil and becomes an instrument of violence and terror. Wendy and Danny desperately fight for their lives as they attempt to escape the clutches of the possessed Jack and the horrors of the Overlook Hotel. In a final act of sacrifice, Dick Halloran returns to the hotel to help Wendy and Danny escape. Together, they face off against Jack, ultimately defeating him and leaving the hotel in ruins. The surviving Torrance family members manage to escape, but the psychological scars of their traumatic experience at the Overlook will haunt them forever. The Shining explores themes of isolation, the destructive power of addiction, the supernatural, and the fragility of the human mind. Stephen King masterfully weaves a chilling tale of horror, blending psychological suspense with supernatural elements to create a haunting narrative that continues to captivate readers.
If you like this video, like, share, subscribe.